Oh. Should this kid be in the middle?
It's a little late.
He can be in for this episode.
Surprise! Sure.
I'll wait for the reaction. Welcome back to our channel, guys, and if you're new here, welcome for the first time. I'm Kat.
And I'm Sadie.
And this is our 2 cents.
So our parody people are back on parody, and we got to see a little bit of what led up to the whole assault on Marley. But one thing that kind of stood out to me was that when Onyankopon was talking about his creator, I guess, should I say his creator? To the scouts and everything, Eren wasn't there. So I kind of wonder what his reaction would have been had he heard all of that. Like, would he have been enraged? Would he have, like, just taken it in? Would he, like, counteracted or, like, opposed Onyankopon? I don't know.
I wonder if he would have even taken it in at all. Maybe just like let it bounce off of him.
Yeah, it would have gone in one ear, gone out the other, right?
Yeah.
But I kind of wish we had seen that just to see what he would have reacted to. But I guess it's pretty important that he wasn't there.
Right. Maybe Armin will bring it up to him later.
Maybe.
Like this idea, trying to talk him out of something.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a lot more that led up to the assault that we haven't seen.
One thing that I noticed was like, they have this serum, right, that they got from Yelena and her team. Part of me was like, oh, if only they had it for Sasha, but they still don't have like a Titan for her to eat. But so like, what are they gonna use the serum for? Do they plan on making more of their soldiers Titans? Because right now, Eren's been eating all the other Titans. Was that not their original plan? Were they planning to have more of the intelligent Titans?
Either it's to turn their people, like their soldiers, their parody soldiers, into Titans, or like the Eldian people on Marley, like in the Marley camps, into like just rogue.
To make them
Titans.
like attack them.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. I feel like we need to see that come into play, but I just don't know what their plan is for.
It's Zeke's, right? It's Zeke's plan.
Yeah, I guess so. Because Yelena brought it and gave it to their generals, though, right?
Or
their
they
commanders.
commandeered it, because they were like at gunpoint.
That's true.
Maybe they knew. Maybe. They were like, it is part of Zeke's plan, but they're like, we can't have you holding on to this, so we're gonna take this. Since they are technically not Eldian. So like Yelena and Onyankopon would not turn into Titans if in checked.
We got so many answers last time, and there's still so many questions.
I know. So shall we just get on into it and see what else is revealed?
Let's go.
And as always, if you guys want to be on high quality, or if you want to check out our extended episode reactions, click the I for our Patreon, or the link in the description. Let's go. Just questions him?
This is where she is.
No. Didn't you?
Damn.
Oh, but these eyes.
Yeah. There's two. Oh, if you're saying it twice.
Just really questions him though, like really drills into.
Oh.
He's talked to himself before though.
He does it a lot. Oh? Did he risk her life?
Yeah.
2 years ago. Okay, so we're getting more.
Oh shoot, yeah, their port.
Oh,
their
yeah,
port
this
is
is
done.
on them. Oh,
Hizuru.
this is the Asian one. Yeah, this lady. Oh, so she's their ally.
First century ago, descended from a son.
King Fritz. He's like,
Oh, they
Perry.
visited? Oh, they were conquered.
Oh, so that's her family.
Has she always had her wrist bound up? I don't remember that.
I guess so.
I'll have to go back and look at it.
Oh yeah, she's not alone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh, he's showing them.
Isn't that 3D gear?
Yeah, it's ODM gear, right? So why does she know it?
Unless they had it with King Fritz?
That
Like the stuff?
cavern?
Yeah, right?
Test room.
Like release one wall? Oh. Oh. I see. Yeah.
Passed down. So Historia?
As many kids?
God. Oh, and because he's willing to do this plan, that means he's sacrificing her? She agreed. Oh. So this is different than how he is now, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yo. Dude! He was about to transform though, or he was threatening to.
Oh, why can't he just like talk to them though?
Oh, she's shaking?
Oh,
You're doing well. It's okay. Oh, Historia.
what is that? She seems different. She pregnant?
Wow, what the heck?
Oh, because of that. I'm surprised they let him get that far. Oh, the father? Oh. Oh yeah, she was keeping an orphanage. Oh. I think she's running away.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. Grease? Oh shoot, what are they doing? They're gonna poison
What was
him
this
or something?
music? Yeah.
I guess. Is this John?
Are they...
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Is this the
Oh,
past?
this is the past. Oh! Oh my. Oh!
That's Sasha. Wait.
Damn,
dude.
this is just
Damn,
her.
Mikasa.
So
Why are they building tracks though? What is this for? But why?
Oh! Yeah, they're all passing him up.
Because they're greedy. Oh, because they don't know?
They don't know.
That's true. People fear what they don't know. Different countries? Different nations?
That's kind of naive though, I guess.
Yeah, I think they realize that though.
Yeah. Oh?
Oh, yeah. That's right. Dang, so she's Ackerman and this whatever Hizuru? At least more rational instead of, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, he's agreeing.
Oh.
Oh.
They're all willing to take it.
He's calling her an idiot too. Like the guys are twins. So
The way they talk to each other.
the stare down he's giving her.
She's giving it right back. Huh? Huh?
Oh, they're precious. So that's what caused him? I guess all of this, right? But this is part of it. He wants them all to live.
She's all touched.
Mikasa's blushing.
Oh, he is too.
Now they're all blushing. What kind of mood is this?
Oh. It's the sunset.
Oh, he cares about them though. Yeah, he left. Oh, they weren't there. They didn't see that.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, maybe that's the point of the serum. And I guess for the Beast Titan too, right?
They're all here. Okay, they're all watching.
Oh, why does he keep doing that?
Right. Well, this one at least had more point. More
I guess
purpose.
so,
It
yeah.
wasn't just like the Zeppelin going up and you're like, okay, great. Okay. So they showed Eren's progression a bit,
Yeah,
right?
a little bit.
They showed that he was kind of not all for Zeke's plan and then suddenly he's more for Zeke's plan, according to the scouts. But they didn't show, like you said, Zeke and Eren talking.
Right.
Which I guess they could have talked without physically seeing each other.
Because, like, we know the letters that he sent were to the scouts, right? But maybe they spoke at some point before.
Yeah, I was thinking like through Yelena.
I don't feel like they saw her that often, though. Because it was like a year between the
Yeah.
first time they met and then later.
Wait, so Yelena and the Brave Volunteers, they weren't stuck on Paradis, right? Or were they?
Yelena wasn't. Like the ones that they showed lined up weren't, but I think some of them are. Like I feel like Niccolo has stayed on Paradis.
Right.
Because there have been a lot of people on the ships that never returned, right? So they either died or they stayed.
So yeah, so I'm thinking that somehow Zeke sent a message to Yelena to Eren, and Eren replied, and that's how they communicated. If Yelena was traveling back and forth.
Another thing I was thinking of though was like they were talking about setting up like a base on Marley, right? To show themselves, and I think that's why we saw John there. So maybe while there he did something before he infiltrated the Eldian camp. If he was able to contact him somehow there. We're coming in like this, and there's still this middle part that's like the most important.
Exactly. They're doing it on purpose too.
Now I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just wait till the end to find out what his reasoning is.
Yeah. It looks like we're getting to it, though.
Maybe, yeah.
It's just, they're giving us all the other, they're leading up to it, they're building up to it, so. Because apparently, yeah, we need all this information, so.
But like, we're seeing, for a long time, he seemed to still be like the Eren that we knew, and he was dead set on not sacrificing Historia, and he shows how much he cares about them, so like, something drastic had to happen for him to switch like this, to threaten Hange like that.
Yeah, dude, what the hell? Dude! Just the fact that he was willing to take it that far.
Right.
To like Hange. To Hange, like Hange.
So is this still like part of his plan? Is he trying to turn them against him? To like, he's gonna do something and he wants them to stop him?
He's lelouching it.
Pretty much. Is he just trying to end it all here? So that they don't have to rely on their future generations?
Their descendants, yeah. Does Eren even know what he's doing?
I would hope so.
Maybe he does. Hopefully he does.
He at least has an idea. The reason for Historia to have a bunch of kids is to
continue the bloodline, the royal bloodline.
But they want to make them. They don't want them all necessarily to be Titans, right?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe.
Because right now, if somebody ate Eren, they would get all 3 Titans right now.
Supposedly.
And then eventually, if a royal family ate whoever, then they would have the coordinate again. Be able to use it without having to touch royalty or whatever.
But no. They don't want that. Because remember, if a royal blood gets the coordinate, they'll invoke King Fritz's don't fight thing. So I think that's why Zeke wants Historia to inherit the Beast Titan. And that's why those scouts or whatever, the commanders were like mad at her, Historia, because she got pregnant. And so now it's like, well, we can't exactly turn her Titan to eat the Beast Titan because she's pregnant. So
do you think that guy had it right and that she did that so that she wouldn't turn? Like maybe Yelena did tell her something because they want Zeke alive. Because it looks like they are up to something with this wine now.
The Marleyans on Paradis, yeah. Although they didn't really show Yelena with that. It was just Niccolo.
Could just be the Marleyans, not the Brave Volunteers necessarily.
Yeah, like Niccolo could be doing something completely unrelated because of like what happened to Sasha or something, or she's just tired, or I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
He's upset because Sasha and the Marleyans are trying to strike back because now they've been oppressed over here. It
is interesting that they said that the Hizuru nation was in contact with King Fritz, because it kind of shows that there is a possibility that other nations could align themselves to Paradis. Like, had they been able to set up, I guess, camps in other nations aside from Marley, then maybe they could have potentially eventually gotten people to like join their side.
Right, especially if they do have these other, like the Brave Volunteers from other countries, like vouching for them.
So it could have been. Or it can still be, I don't know. Hizuru is turning out to not be that great, so I don't know.
I feel like, every nation would want something. But Hizuru at this point doesn't want to share.
That's
not that it's really theirs.
Yeah. They are gonna want something in return for siding with Paradis.
And other than like this resource, it's like the only thing they could really offer them would be like Titan power, and that's like their people, which is not cool.
But also, so this rumbling plan, hopefully they'll go into more details about it, but this rumbling plan, they only have like 3 chances? Or is it like they'll release the Titans in the wall with the coordinate, and then they'll like retrieve them and put the wall back?
I don't know how they're planning to test it.
Yeah, exactly. So is it like if they test it, that's 1, and then they have 2 left? Or
is it maybe like the test could be one of those little areas instead of the whole wall?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. But if they want this test to be like something that the world fears or will feel fear with, then it's gotta be a big one, right?
I don't know.
I don't know how many Titans are in the walls. They said like 1 million, right? Or something.
100,000? Yeah, I don't know.
They said it's a
lot.
ridiculous number, yeah.
Even though like the whole first part of the season, I was like, I want to see Paradis people. I want to see Paradis people. And I'm like, wonder what the warriors are up to.
Probably not much.
Probably still
Like,
recovering,
potentially starting like a countermeasure or countermeasures. So we are slowly getting more information about what led Eren to attack Marley by himself. We just gotta hope for more information in the next episode. Let's go!
Oh, what's wrong with her? She's like having a nightmare or something?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, don't go in! She's deceiving you!
I knew it, yep.
Oh, is there like a brick in there?
Oh, he is not okay.
Oh, she just kills him! Maybe he was in on her plan.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Shoot, now they're out. No one else could have stopped them?
They probably weren't watching them. They're like, oh, they're kids.
Or was he dreaming that?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, wait. Did he see that? No, he just woke up, right?
Or, yeah, I guess so. Oh, you did hear their voice?
Oh. Oh no, she's proud of it. I don't think she's gonna take it off.
Oh! Oh, shoot. Oh, they were being watched.
Oh, I was wondering that too!
She's getting ready to kill her!
Oh. Did they accept?
She's gonna see that they're not all devils.
Right, exactly.
I don't know if she'll ever see that actually. There's a big
so
family.
many people, yeah. Are they Marley? No, they wouldn't be a family, right? Unless the woman is Paradis. Browse? Oh no, right? Browse is Sasha?
Oh.
Do they realize who they are? I don't think so. They're all wary of them though.
She doesn't want to eat it. What is this look?
What is this look? Yeah. Oh, observation craft. A plane?
Flying boat.
Oh, she's struggling. Oh.
Oh yeah, because they were all for it. I feel like
He's gonna do something?
I think he's saying to let themselves.
be confined.
But I feel like now there's gonna be like the split army of people who are loyal to Eren versus Hange.
Oh, poor.
Oh, yeah.
She was never made for this. Oh,
But investigating she can do.
investigating. Yeah, that's what she does.
Oh. Why is she saying this?
Yeah, what is this?
What's happening?
This flashback. What? Her mom?
Like how she was her hero, he saved her. So yeah, I guess she was part of it.
It's all too sus to be coincidence.
Yeah,
Is it
right?
cat?
I think so.
She stayed? Aye! Aye! Oh my god!
not used to this kind of work.
Is he? Oh, he's just accepted it already.
She's trying to
Or
move
trying
on.
to accept it, yeah, and move on.
She just wants answers. Uh-oh. She heard that. Maybe. The side-eye, though, like, they suspect something.
Unless they're just wary of visitors, of, like, strangers.
Yeah, I guess so.
Kaya.
They probably know everybody around.
This is
Is
the
this the
orphanage. Oh, she's coming out full force. Holy crap, okay. Falco doesn't stop her. Oh.
Oh, shooting us? Yeah!
Oh my god, Gabi, no! Oh, okay. No, she didn't.
She's being kind, knowing what you are. Oh.
She hides it for him too.
So maybe she's the only one that knows. Oh.
This isn't the girl that Sasha saved, right? That's exactly what the Marley and Empire is doing too. That's exactly what they're doing.
I didn't think Gabi would wait.
I think it's because she's never been faced with this.
Yeah. No one's ever anything.
Questioned, yeah.
Oh, he's so sorry.
Oh, like saying that the sins of Marley aren't yours either.
Yeah, they didn't attack them.
Oh yeah, it is! Yeah! Because I remember the mom not being able to walk and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
And then you killed her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Plus,
Yeah.
all these kids like being rescued by all the scouts and stuff.
Right.
Oh, that's why?
Oh my gosh.
Sasha would have abandoned them too. Nicolo? Wow.
Damn.
That ending had so much impact though. Holy crap. Okay.
But so, like, if it is, like, Nicolo's restaurant, this is the girl that killed Sasha. And I don't know if that information will come to him. That'll be interesting if it is him, seeing this interaction.
I think because the author has a tendency of, like, irony, I think he's probably not gonna notice.
Right, yeah.
He's gonna help them unknowingly. And then until the very end or later on, he'll realize.
Gabi! Gabi! Gabi!
Damn, though. Because Sasha saved this girl, Sasha's murderers are now being able to, like, live comfortably for, like, a couple days.
エレンイェーガーの住処と数十キロの位置にあった。
But so, it is within Zeke's plan to have, like, knowledge that Eren is being held captive spread throughout
I think
Paradis,
so, yeah.
right? So is he trying to divide the nation, the people of Paradis? Like, have, like, kind of like an insurrection towards, like, the higher-ups that are keeping him, you know,
Maybe.
captive or something?
As he saw that they weren't so for his plan, he's trying to get them to have no other choice but to go with his plan.
Maybe. Or, like, because now Eren is part of his plan, or is willing to go with his plan, he wants, like, the people to follow Eren, so that they'll follow his plan by extension.
Yeah.
And it's just like, we still don't know what his plan is. Do we?
I feel like what we know is not everything.
Okay, yes, yeah, that, yes. I do wonder if whatever Gabi and Falco end up doing, if that's gonna throw a wrench in his plan. Because they've been miscalculations on Zeke's part this whole time.
Right.
So that'd be kind of poetic, I guess.
I do think it's pretty cool, like how you mentioned, how we're seeing like these kids having grown up who were saved by the scouts, and just seeing like how their legacy is getting passed down.
もう大丈夫だ。
But I do wonder what was up with that vision Mikasa had, seeing
Oh,
Eren.
yeah!
Like, is she seeing it differently where, like, before she saw him as, like, her savior and now she sees him, like, violent?
They didn't show his face.
No.
They didn't show his expression.
Uh-uh.
So, did they show her expression during the flashback? I feel like I remember seeing her eyes.
I feel like, yeah.
I don't know if it was terrified because of what, like, had happened, like the guys attacking her, or if it was terrified, like, towards Eren.
Yeah, I don't know which way it's gonna take her. Is it gonna push her away from Eren, or is she gonna keep going towards Eren?
Maybe there is an extra. Oh, God.
Whoa,
Whoa. Okay, there's a lot. Okay.
Just, yeah, his arms and his legs.
Oh, so he's
Another
the
deceiver?
deceiver? I guess another one.
6 months.
Oh, snap.
Are they gonna go?
Who's they? Who do you mean they?
Like the Titans.
Oh, maybe. But he's not in on it, right? On this plan? No, I guess not.
I don't think so.
Like trying to direct it so that they attack?
Reiner?
Yeah.
I feel like he just wants to save the kids.
Or he's really gun-ho.
Like, the whole reason he woke up was for them.
Right. But now he's like, well, fine, I'm gonna end this here. Or maybe he is just trying to save the kids. But no, I guess that talk with Eren didn't really... I don't think it would have been enough to, like... I don't know, man.
But right, like, because they were all talking with Zeke, so are they all in on it?
Right?
Is Porco just putting on this act of like, oh, this traitor?
I don't know, yeah, like, they were talking and they had that whole, like, not in this room or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess, yeah, I'm just questioning how far Zeke's influence, how far his, like, betrayal extends.
Deception.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even Colt was in that room too, and he's here.
Mm-hmm. And Colt and Reiner are kind of saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Like that we shouldn't wait.
It just so happens that Gabi and Falco left, so it kind of makes it...
For Colt, it
it makes it easier for them to argue that.
I don't know!
They're all deceivers.
It could be. It could all be. But okay, so there you go. That's what Marley's... that's what's happening on Marley right now.
Right.
They're in the process of rebuilding and potentially attacking. But yeah, because if they were to wait 6 months, then the whole world practically would be attacking Paradis. So yes, I think they are all in it and in on it, and they want to somehow steer Marley to attack by themselves.
Right, like...
Sooner rather than later. Would they send all the Titans? The remainder that they have, is that part of Zeke's plan?
Get all the Titans
To
together?
get all the Titans together? And then to send this rumbling across the world? Or at least to Marley?
So, like, would Marley send soldiers too, or is it just, like, the way they sent the 4 previously?
I don't know. This is all speculation. Like, this is all depending if they don't wait for the 6 months.
Right.
Could be like a small operation.
Right.
They just go in and try and like turn Gabi or Falco, find Gabi or Falco, turn them into a Titan and have them eat one of, I guess probably mostly Eren, to get the coordinate back. Maybe have Falco eat Zeke and just take Armin back. Like capture Armin and take it back by force.
So you're thinking, I guess their goal would be go in and get the Titans back, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's always been their goal from the beginning. I don't know.
Was Willie part of Zeke's plan?
They never showed those two specifically talking or in communications.
No, but we haven't really seen much of Zeke. Oh, I guess we've seen him with Kiyomi. But she was talking to Willie.
That is true. Is Willie part of Zeke's plan? Was it all a setup? Yeah, has it always been a setup? A facade?
Ever since he killed his parents.
Ever since he killed his parents! Bruh! I guess we don't have any reason to believe that it's been since then.
It just makes it feel more dramatic.
Yeah. So it looks like there's a lot of pieces moving both on Marley and on Paradis. Just gotta see where they lead in the next episode.
None of this would be possible without all of your support, and we just want to give a special thanks to
Brandon Scott,
Dark Demon 913,
Luis A. Sandoval,
Aubrey,
Pepperoni Pony,
Phoenix Yang,
Jargo,
Takashi,
Jacob,
Conroy,
Jim Fungbrandt,
Nato,
Brian Amiko Njoku,
Anacelli,
DJ Cunning,
Kazu,
Hilarix,
Albane Garan,
Lord,
Sasaki Sho,
Nickel805,
Lucky Moss,
Rajiv.
and Joey Xerox.
It's thanks to the support of all these wonderful people and all of our patrons on our Patreon that we can keep making videos like this one. So thank you guys so much.
Thank
you guys
you
are
guys.
awesome. Right.
If you like what you're seeing, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more, you can check out our past videos.
Don't forget you can follow us on our socials, linked in the description.
Thanks for watching. Please stay safe, everyone, and we hope to see you next time.
Bye.